Hi, I will be going over the process of entering quantitative data for the Colorado AIM Substance Use Disorder Learning Collaborative. You'll be entering data on REDCap. REDCap can be accessed via redcap.vanderbilt.edu. Please log in with your assigned username and password you created. You will then be prompted to do a two-step verification process. Once you have successfully logged in, you should be launched with the My Projects page. If you don't see this, you can certainly click on My Projects in the top left-hand side. There are two different forms that you will have access to, the hospital level data form and the patient level data form. Once you clicked on one of the forms, you will be prompted to add a new record by clicking on Add/Edit Records and then Add New Record. The form is pretty self-explanatory. First, you'll select your hospital name and the questions that are required. Please note, you will need to refer to your record ID. This is an example that this record ID is record ID 1. You'll keep that as a reference in case you need to come back to this form. Hospital protocols and guidelines questions are rated from a scale of 1 through 5, 1 indicating not yet started, and 5 indicating fully implemented. As you go through the whole entire form process and enter those that are required, please note you can enter aggregated data on a weekly or monthly basis. The most important thing you will note is at the very bottom, because you are entering data prior to the quarterly deadline, you may just select the data as incomplete so you can come back to it at a later date. Once you do that, save and exit the form. And as I mentioned, you'll need to go back to your record ID if you wish to complete the form at a later date. Here, I'll go back and select it, and it will pre-populate. Once I am complete and say I'm done with the form and it's end of the quarter, I will go ahead and mark the form as complete, and then save and exit the form. This same strategy applies for the patient level form as well. You'll go back to My Projects and click on the patient level data form. Again, Add/Edit Records, Add New Record, and once more, you will have to fill out the form for each individual patient for whom you've identified as substance use during pregnancy. Your hospital will be selected here, and again, each required field will need to be answered. Once you're done, you can certainly simply mark as complete, or if you would like to come back to it, please do mark as incomplete. We would like that at the end of each quarter for all forms to be completed. If you have any questions at all, you can contact us at info@cpcqc.org. Thank you.